everybody. Welcome. Just in time for our next pin videos. Come on in. Let's go. Hi everybody. Larry here from Larry's Fountain Pens, and thanks for joining me today. And today we're going to go right into the cola rings, but I'm going to do some ink tests. And I want to give a special shout out and thank you to Bill, one of my buddies and viewers that send me some of these color rings, send me 3 of them, in fact. So let's open them up. I've always been wondering how these would work. I've heard a lot of good things about them, so that's how they come wrapped. Bleh. He picked them up, I think, at the DC Pin Show. If that's not the right pin show, it was one of them. But anyway, here is the color ring. Nice cardstock. Nice and thick. And the back, same thing. And it's designed, it says, by the well-appointed desk. And Anna is the young lady that designed these. This is her creation. And you get 100 of these sheets, and they're 100-pound stock each. So open it up, and got a nice key ring to hold them together. And the paper is thick, and it looks like on my end there could be a little bit of texture back in the back, but this should provide a good way of keeping track of your inks. So what I plan on doing, I'm going to start with blue inks. I'm not going to do a whole lot. I'm going to do a few. Then gradually I will coordinate. Doesn't matter if they're Diamine or Monteverde or whatever kind of brand it may be of ink. I'm going to put them all together, get on my blues, get the greens, etc., etc. So let's go ahead and take these apart so we can get started here. Comes right off. Let's get that over here. And we're going to do a few of these. Just a few. Let me lay them down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we're going to start out with 5 right now. And you can use a brush, a Q-tip. Some people use a metal letter opener. Some use knives. I tried mine, didn't work out. So we'll get to it. So I've got left 4, 8, 16, 19, like 23 blues plus maybe 27 to 30 blues I have left that I'm going to be testing, but not all at the moment. So let's get started. And first I'm going to do the Monteverde Horizon Blue. We'll get that started first. So let me get this big old brush, see what this little jewel does. And I'm going to do it right, let's say here. Isn't that pretty? I like that. Then I'm going to put it in my glass of water to get that cleaned off. Then I'm going to get my Waterman pen, any pen that you like. But I really have enjoyed this pen that Troy sent me. And I will write the name of this ink. Monteverde. Okay. Horizon Blue. Okay, put that aside. That one's done. Okay. Takes a little bit for it to dry. Got some sheen going on there, but that will help me identify my inks when I'm ready to purchase other inks or to compare other inks. I'll have it right here in the snap. Alright, I'm going to be using the next one is Palo Duro Shizuku Konpeki. I'm probably terrible in pronouncing these names, so Pilot. Okay, unit. Alright, and it's the Konpeki. Alright, so let's do one of this one real quick. And that paper's still wet, just on the little writing part, but that's okay. So, here's another of my favorite alright blues. Okay. And then, I'll set this aside. Just have to be careful not to touch it because it's still wet and the name will kind of be smudgy there when I touch it. Here's an interesting one. Diamond Blue Black. Okay. I tell you, this Waterman really writes really well. I wish I had 2, 3 more just like it. I really do like it. Nice pen. Alrighty, here we go. And here we go. Ooh, I like that. I really do like that one. Nice blue black. And my next one, there's one back here that's almost out. I have some, it could be out, some Robert Oyster School Blue that's just about out. And I might have enough for a sample here. And that's School Blue. And blue. Okay. Take this little bitty one. That should go real well still, I'm thinking. Yeah. I like that. All right. And I'll do one more. And let me see over here. And we'll go with the Noodler's Ottoman. Okay. Do that. And that's OTT. All right. Now I'm going to switch over to a little Q-tip here. Okay. And I'll just set that aside right there. All right, that's 5 of them. Now, the first one I done is already dried. And let me make sure. Okay. Then here's the second one. Monteverde, the horizontal blue, and the Compeki. Then here's your diamond blue black. And the Robert Oyster School Blue, it's still drying. And the Lunar Ottoman. And that's almost dry. And you can see how they kind of buckle up a little bit, but when you put this amount of ink on paper of any such, it's going to kind of do that anyway, so that's normal. So, these are my 5 ink samples for today. So, I'm going to say that's it for the 5 of the ink samples today. And then on another ink review, I'll do another set of 5 blue. I want to work on blue right now. So I want to appreciate everybody for taking the time to join me on my ink test today. And this is something new that I'm doing. I'm tracking different new, but I'm still going to continue keeping it for real on this Life notebook. It's just my ways how I track my inks for different reasons. So I hope everybody found this ink test interesting. Here's your 5 inks, and there'll be a lot more coming soon. So thank you for joining. Leave your comments below. What do you think about the inks? Do you have a favorite ink of one of these 5? Which one do you not like on any of these 5? That would be interesting as well. And don't forget, don't text and drive. I'll talk with you guys later. Peace, guys.